about um, the mistakes that we learned from freshman years. We're sophomores now, and we kind of pass over the freshman hump. So the first thing that I learned as a freshman is to manage your time really, really well. You have a lot more freedom now since you're out of the house. Your parents are there constantly telling you what to do. You don't have teachers like in high school to tell you when things are due. Professors definitely don't have to remind you of upcoming tests or homework that's due. That's all your responsibility. And studying in high school, completely different from studying in college. There's a lot more information that you need to learn. And so if you're, I know here at UT Tyler, you have like freshman experience and
learning community.
I know I did freshman experience, and that was really helpful as well, just with studying tips and all that good stuff.
To use the resources on campus, like the health center, is something you need to use because, it's there for you. You need to use it. Like, next week I'm going to go because I need to go, and I have to make time, but I need to go, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Also the testing centers that we have here on campus. I know Emmy as well. We have test anxiety. So my test anxiety kind of kicked in freshman year, and through the testing center, they'll actually help you and talk to you and just strategize.
Well, that's
counseling center. Sorry.
Testing center is where you take tests, and it's usually you usually have to have a reason, like you take the acuplacer there, or there's something else. Like their school events, school tests, like your J.
When you read it like words backwards.
Dyslexia.
There you go. I don't know why. Yes. So things like that. Like you should definitely go to the testing center for those too. And the counselors there are amazing. They can help you with, like test anxiety all the way up to.
They also help you with career choices. They help me, and they helped.
In career services, if you need help with resume, they even do mock interviews, so you know what to say when you are at the interview. They even help you with how to dress, because that's really important to be able to present yourself professionally like that. What else? Definitely sleep also. And sometimes it's just really hard to get your full 7-8 hours of sleep, but that's naps are good for you too.
Well, I've had my first freshman year, I had an 8 a.m. I think I didn't have an 8 a.m. the second semester, and then I've had these two past semesters I've had 8 a.m.s. So I've had to fall asleep by 11, otherwise, you've got to, even if you are a night owl, you have to learn to fall asleep and feel like a grandma, because you have to sleep.
And, naps, like all that stuff, and just not to cram. I know that's really hard not to. Cramming, most of the time it doesn't even help. You can go ahead and look up, research is done that your brain just doesn't retain it if you're just like cramming. But also goes along with just managing your time really well. Agenda books, or that Google Calendar that Emmy had talked about in her previous blogs. It really helps me just kind of like, or even have like, those desk calendar, just have everything.
I like when I see Chandler pull out his little Patriot,
yeah.
the little planner that the school gives you.
What else did we learn? That's pretty much it.
Making friends is important, but it's not more important than your studies. Like, I was supposed to go home this weekend. Yeah, this following weekend, but because I have a test Monday, I don't get to go home. Like, that's how important studying is. Both of my parents sent me a text message back saying school is the #1 priority. I mean, I know it's easy to go, oh my god, friends, let's do everything.
And it's, like, definitely, set aside time for you to, enjoy your friends and having some free time, but always know that, like how, I didn't believe it, how they said, what was the saying? It's like for every hour you spend in a classroom,
It's supposed to add 2
two,
hours.
yeah, 2 hours. So I have like a 3 hour class, and to me that's 6 hours of studying for that class per week or per day. And but it really does pay off if you actually study and don't procrastinate. And uh, you know your friends are going to be there. You just really need to prioritize. I guess this is like the message.
Main
Yeah.
point. Learn how
want
to
to say.
prioritize everything in your life, put it in a neat box, and then follow that through.
So it's just be responsible for you. Take care of yourself, and just prioritize that. You can come here obviously for school, #1, to get your degree in education and to meet friends. But hang out with friends or having fun to deter you from your ultimate goal is to finish school. And like the message is prioritize and just balance everything out. And I'm not saying my freshman year I was a pro at it, or I didn't have some scrapes and bruises from last year, just from every mistakes that I've made. And you definitely will make mistakes, and just learn from them. And this is just kind of like the mistakes that we've made.
Yeah, we're good.
So that's what we learned, and hopefully that it was somewhat helpful. And until next time.